Alrighty lads, the next installment of the 10-hour series coming your way. Today, we're doing Brutal Black Dragons. Now, I could have done this on my alt account, because I've done Kurasks, I've done Wyverns, I've done Gargoyles. But I said, you know what, fuck that shit, we got 77 Slayer on the main, let's just fucking send it. Full Elite Void, Pegasians, Archer... That's a CS. Full Elite Void, Pegasians, Archer's Ring Eye, Blowpipe, Arva's Assembler. We are absolutely fucking sending it today, boys. Let's check the Blowpipe. 16,383 darts to start with. 16,383 scales. On top of that, we have created a loot tab of all the things that we could possibly get as a drop from the Brutal Blacks that we have in our bank already. The only thing we need to remember is that we had 687 lore runes to start this, and we also have 100 super restores, 100 super ranging potions, 100 ranging potions, and 57 extended anti-fires. Let's get in there and start sending it, boys. Fuck me sideways, I always forget this. We're starting on 4,791,224 range XP. Let's go. So I just did some quick math on the whole ranging situation. It turns out that Armadillo is better than Void against Brutal Black Dragons because their defense is so high and Armadillo has such a high accuracy bonus. And then I was like, well, what about Blessed D'hide? Turns out Blessed D'hide is still better than Void as well. So we're going to be using Blessed D'hide and an Armadillo helmet for the rest of the 10 hours because it is better than Void. Alright, we're coming up to the end of hour number 1, and I thought I'd just quickly do a price check of everything that we've gotten so far. We managed to get 24 kills that hour, and we got a whole lot of loot. Like a whole lot of loot. I like killing these things because they just drop a whole bunch of rune items and shit like that, and you just get real pumped about it. Oh, we got some lore runes as well. Don't forget about those. I believe we got 150 lore runes. Alright, jumping into the price check. I mean, come on. 842,000 GP in the first hour. That is absolutely incredible. Hopefully that keeps up. And maybe we even get a visit. Coming up to the end of hour number 2, guys. Let's go ahead and deposit all of the inventory. That's not the right button. There we go. One last price check before we don't price check again until the end of the video. My god, these things drop a whole bunch of loot. I love it. I just love having a big old loot tab. Alright, so we've managed to kill 55 black dragons so far. Actually, we've killed 56, but some douchebag stole one of my hides and one of my bones when I couldn't get to it because it was within melee distance. So if you're watching this video, you're a dickhead. Let's go ahead and chuck it all in. 1.7 mil. What an insane amount for 2 hours. I'm really enjoying this, guys. Let's get back in there. Right, 3 hours into the 10 hours of Brutal Black Dragons. I've had to hop quite a few times during this little 3-hour stint, just because people just have no respect, you know? They just come up here, all up in my shit, try and steal all my dragons, 5 people a world. Not a good time, alright? This is not what I want to be involved in. Alright, we are 4 hours into Brutal Black Dragons being absolutely viciously murdered by a man with a blowpipe. What do we get? Oh, rune plate body. Delicious. Let's go ahead and head to the bank, and I'll give you guys a quick update on the loot tab. Obviously, I won't show you the price check because that would be a spoiler. Alrighty guys, let's hit deposit all, and here is the loot tab. We just got our first rune plate body, not bad. Up to 12 rune full helms, which is nuts. Almost at 1,000 rune arrows already, and 600 rune javelins. Really stocking up on these dragon dart tips as well. My lord, we have got a whole lot of shit. We've killed 113 dragons. If it weren't for that douchebag stealing our one bone, we would have 113 bones in here. But looking pretty good. Alright guys, we are halfway through our Brutal Black Dragon 10 hours. We're going to go ahead and get a price check going. I'm not going to lie. I did just record this entire clip and realized I was recording the wrong screen. So I know how much this is going to be, but I'm going to price check it for you guys again anyway. And I'm also going to act surprised because it's way better when I act surprised. Alright, here goes the price check that I definitely haven't seen before. Oh my god, 4.068 mil? You're joking me. That is an incredible amount. Holy shit. I can't believe this. This is crazy. This is the first time I'm seeing this, and I am absolutely shocked and appalled at how much money we could have possibly made in the fucking 5 hours we've done this. Crazy. Let's get a visage, boys. Alright guys, end of hour number 6. We're over halfway through now, which is really nice. Let's do a quick check on the blowpipe again. I just checked before, but we got 7,000 scales left, which means we're like just gonna make it in terms of scales, but we did get our first dragon plate skirt that hour, which is really nice. Let's stop messing around and let's get back in there and slay some black dragon. Right, 3 hours remain on the clock, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna get another. I might get close to a range level. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Probably not though. I mean, 3 hours, that'd be like 100k range. No, we're gonna get fucking nowhere near a range level. But I did just come up with an idea. Someone half killed a dragon and then didn't kill it, and I was salty. So I had to kill it, and then they picked up the loot. And I just thought to myself, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed off if that guy got a visage. And then I thought of the funniest fucking idea ever. How would you guys like to see a video of me trolling people at the brutal black dragon caves? What I'd do is half kill a dragon and then pretend to get a visage, trade them and show them. Let me know what you guys think about that idea in the comments down below. Probably the most lackluster inventory I've seen in a while. I mean, we got saved right at the end there with those rune plate legs. This is the last drop we got, but before that, we just got a bunch of coins that I'm not going to pick up because it's only 370 coins, and obviously a hide's worth more than that, but what terrible drops this inventory. Alright lads, 8 hours in, and I took a little bit of a break in between the last hour just to chill out for a bit, because I'd killed them for 8 hours straight prior to that, and I needed a bit of a break. But coming back a couple hours later, it's a much better time of the night to kill them. It's like 6:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time, and it's pretty quiet in there at the moment. Look at this inventory. This must be worth a fucking chunk. Big inventory, boys. Big inventory. But yeah, it's a much better time of night to be killing them. There's a lot less people around, which is really nice. So I'm excited to finish off the last 2 hours now and get a price check going. I really want to know how much it's worth. Like, I just love loot. It's great. There's 1 hour left on the clock, and I've not got a visage yet. This is bullshit. I'm so unlucky. Alright guys, coming up to the end of the 10 hours now. We're just going to finish off this kill and then call it the 10 hours. Come on. Just hit. Alright, there we go. What we get? Visage. No. Rune darts. Alright, am I going to have enough space in my inventory for all this? There we go. Perfect. Let's get out of here and let's go do a price check. Alright, before we get the price check going, guys, first things first, we spent around 850k in ranging potions and restore potions and anti-fires. It was a bit under 850k. We'll just round it up to 850. We also went through 15,000 scales and 4,600 darts. So it comes out to a total price of 3,313,000 in supplies used. Now on top of that, from those supplies, we also managed to gain 392,619 ranging experience, so 39.2k ranging XP per hour. But now it's time for the part we're all here for. Let's go ahead and get this price check going. And there we go, guys. Somehow we miraculously managed to fit it all in one inventory, which is absolutely perfect. Let's go ahead and chuck this in the price checker. Please say 10 mil, please. 7.7 mil. I mean, it's nothing to scoff at. However, we do have to take away our 3,313,000 GP in supplies, which gives us a total profit of 4,546,000 GP, or 454k an hour on average. Now, 454k is nothing to scoff at, but if you are using the Dragon Hunter crossbow, you are going to be able to get around the same amount of kills per hour, and on top of that, you'll use way less in supplies because the majority of the supplies came from the scales. So you'd make way more profit if you was to use the Dragon Hunter crossbow. That being said, I had a pretty good time killing the Brutal Blacks, and I love seeing a big juicy loot tab like this. Nothing better than it. And I would definitely recommend killing brutal black dragons if you guys want to make some quick money and a little bit of ranging experience. That being said, that is going to wrap up today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you smack that like button. Don't forget to click the subscribe button as well. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I will catch you in the next one tomorrow. Take it easy.